the red world within. So what is it you're saying? That what you know is not what you see, and what you see is not what you truly know. It means that you are sleeping, asleep within a sleep, as it were. What you are convinced to knowing is not what your cleared senses actually note, but that the very noted sense of clarity or realism is one fed to you, implanted, imprinted, reinforced and so clinically embedded within your ultimately misled and unaware perceptions that rather than really seeing, really knowing, what is left to propagate is a delusion, falsity, a dreamlike slumber which you assume so absolutely to be in your own singular life. But like many dreams, you are convinced of its reality, its story, these narratives which, though ridiculous and without any seeming plausibility, are grasped, clung to through the fear of actually unknowing, and hence regurgitated over and over and over again by this most willing and ignorant psyche, culminating as is seen where such beliefs outweigh and shun that which lies in waiting within the deepest unknown, seeking to be heard, to be known. A story as this, for that is what we must refer to it as, can never pretend to hold itself to the truest of knowings, for that it does seem, for now at least, lies still far outside this current density or perceptible awareness. Such questions as to what we are, how we are, when we or it is, what has come before and what becomes thereafter, how it all can come to be, and whether or not any of it is truly real, or even to what this presumption of reality might even be. But for now we shall, and must at least start to unravel the necessary current moment of the something in which we each and all find self. See, this world is so laced with a cognition, served up to each from the very first breath of its existence, compounded upon through all these infinite avenues of further conditioning, repetition, fear, egoic delusions, the disordered nature for control, greed, ownership, power, and the ultimate delusional tale, that of the convinced sense of knowing. For it would be fair to say, at this avenue in the journey of infinite exploration, the human world is so far, so removed from its own unknowing, it could not possibly be, as is the paradoxical nature of the all, that it knows much, if anything, of true knowing, as its state for now is defined by the deluded knowing within an ignorant unknown. Firstly, one can only through the freeing of implanted thought and a humbling to their own unknown nature begin to allow the infinite knowing to open. The journey is long, complex, and the paradigm of awareness in which the perceived human generally finds itself here is deep, murky, encased within a myriad of webbed-like framing, where going inward can seem like further outward, leading eventually to neither up nor down, neither right nor wrong, lost nor found. Simply there is, or the something experiencing.